Hey everyone, it's Ephraim here from Passport One Comics. Before I go any further, I always appreciate whomever watches my videos. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. And if you're one of my regular viewers, I really always appreciate whomever watches my videos. So I have some new comic books to show you today, which I've gotten in the last week. And I also have a CGC unboxing. It's one of my special. Every time I get a CGC box, I'm just like, wow, I want to know what I got, and I don't open them until I tape it. So you'll see the expression on my faces, whether it's good or bad. But before I go any further, I saw WandaVision yesterday. I saw both of the first two episodes. I like it so far. Anybody who's seen the Avengers movies knows what happened to Vision in the second to last movie. So I was hoping they would tell right away how he came back, but they didn't. So I'm waiting for that. So far it's building up little by little. At the very end of the second episode, they show, something's happening, and I think Wanda's starting to realize that nothing is quite right. And that's where it's at right now. I'm not going to give any spoilers. They just showed the first two episodes, and I think next Friday they're going to show episode number 3. So with that being said, these are comic books that I got within the last week, and as usual, I'm going to have a picture of them up here in my post-production. So the first one is Thor number 11. I've stated before in my other videos that whenever there's a dragon or a dinosaur in a comic book, that always grabs my attention. So here it is. Next one up is a King in Black. It's Spider-Woman. I really like the background cover. She's up front, and behind her is like a webbing. So hopefully you'll be able to see it with this picture. It's kind of dark, the whole cover. But like I said, I'll have them here on the side also. Next one up is Scout's Honor by Aftershock. It's issue number 1. And no, I haven't read it yet. I'm sure my daughter's rolling her eyes right now because I haven't read it. But I haven't, and I will eventually. Next one is by IDW, Star Trek Year 5. I'm a big fan of the original Star Trek series, so I'm starting to pick up these issues, and it's their 5-year mission. I gotta start reading these honestly. So, but I like the cover because it reminds me of the original the original series, and I remember these characters, so that's why I'm picking them up. But I gotta start reading them. Next one up is Blade Runner 2029. It's a Peach Momoko. This is by Titan Comics. I don't know how many more issues she's got for other publishers, but I know I've stated in the past that she's solely with Marvel now. So I'm sure she has a contract, and she's just honoring that contract with these issues that have been coming out. Next one is The Avengers. This is by Art Adams. Whenever there's an Art Adams cover, I always liked his work. I've spoken to him numerous times at San Diego Comic-Con. Really nice person. So I know I'm a big fan of his. That's why I got this one. This is the Phoenix. If anybody's been reading the recent Avengers comic books, Phoenix is coming back, but I don't believe it's going to be Jean Grey. They're trying to find out what character is going to be connected to Phoenix. Next one, I'm sure everybody has seen this one in the last week or so. It's by Patrick Gleason, The Amazing Spider-Man number 55, Last Remains. This one just went crazy. Everybody wanted them, and I'm included, and I got more than one of these. But there are also other variants for this issue, and I did like this one also. So I got a couple of these. This next one is by, I believe it's by Boom Studios. It's The Last Witch, first episode. I did read this first. I did read this one. So, So far so good. I like the storyline, and now, like I said, these indie comic books now, I'm really trying to put a lot of focus onto them, but they're really good storylines. This next one is the Eternals. Number one, there were so many of Eternals number one different covers. Ah, gosh, there must have been over 20 of them. I didn't get them all. To be honest with you, I just didn't. It grabbed my attention, but I just didn't go crazy and buy them all. But the one that I did grab, one of the ones I did grab was Art Adams cover. Next one is crossover number three by Donny Cates. He really pushed number three. He said it was big reveal. I haven't read it yet what the big reveal is, but I bought some of the covers, and this one is Spawn looking over the main character's shoulder while she's reading the same cover, the same book. So of course it's a variant. I've read the first two issues, and I just haven't caught up to this one yet. This one is Death Knights Death Metal number 7. I believe it's the last book of the series. It's a Wonder Woman, like an older version of her and updated version of her. This next one is by Frank Cho. It's Future State, Superman of Metropolis, but it has Wonder Woman on the cover. I haven't read any of the Future State books yet, but I plan to. Trust me. I got another Thor number 11 here. It's her and who's it? Jane Foster on the cover. Valkyrie. Yes. I know my daughter gets on my case when I don't read any issues that I'm showing here, but I mean, they come out so quick, and I'm catching up. I'm really close to being caught up with all the issues, but I just haven't read this one. This one just came out last week. The last one that I have is another Dark Knight's Death Metal number 7. I believe this is a cover by David Finch. And those are all the books, the most recent books that I'm going to show you this week. I got a lot more, but I'm not going to show you everything that I got. It would just take forever. One of my videos was like 30 minutes, and I was like, oh my God, that's too long. So I'm trying to cut them between 10 and 15 minutes. So somewhere in between that range, so hopefully. Okay, here we go with the CGC books. I believe there are 5 of them. And I believe they are all Peach Momokos, if I'm correct. I really was tempted to look at the grades ahead of time online, because when you get these books, they show you the grades if you want to look at them before they ship them out. But I didn't, even though I was tempted to. I want to be surprised. Hopefully, like I said, I won't be disappointed. See what the grades are. Let me see. The company that I sent these to are based in Florida, and they did the signing with Peach Momoko. I don't remember the name of the company, but I'll have it underneath here afterwards. I apologize. Here. Yep, they're all Peach Momokos. First one is Venom, number 26 by the Comic Mint. All right, 9.8. Oops, on here. So far, so good. Next one is Ghost Spider, number 8. Another one by the Comic Mint. All right, this one came out 9.8 also. I'm trying to see where her signature is. I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. She does such a small signature. It's right there. So, all right, it's 2 for 2, 9.8. Oops. Get this here. Next one is by Frankie's Comics. Is Batman: The Adventures Continue, number 2. All right, another 2, 9.8, 3 for 3. Nice. Let me see what the next one is. I got 2 left. See what they are. I think I got these cleaned and pressed also ahead of time. So, okay, this is a Strange Academy number 1. They're all Peach Momoko. All right, another 9.8. Nice. This one I bought myself, and I held on to it for a long time. Well, not that long. It's not that old, this book, about a year old, and I decided just to get it graded. Okay, 9.8, it's all the way across. Okay, this is the last one. See what this one is. This is Strange Academy, another one. All right, I got 2 9.8s. Nice. I got 5 9.8s. So yeah, these were my own comic books that I sent in to, I think it was Beach Bum Comics, now that I remember their name, but I will have it underneath. I'll verify everything. I sent it to them, and then they in turn sent it, I believe, to wherever Peach Momoko was, and they had her sign it. Then after they got them back, they sent them to CGC, and that's where I told them, hey, I want them cleaned and pressed. And these were all under my account, so I was able to keep track of it once they got it there. And that's the nerve-wracking thing about CGC. When you send something to them, you know, Postal Service, that's what I usually go by, you know, like 2-day, and until they get it, I'm just like, where is it? Where is it? You know, but they did get them, and I got 5 9.8s. I mean, can't ask for anything better than that. So see if I sell any of them. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But that's all I have for you. This is Ephraim from Passport One Comics. Please be safe and take care of yourselves out there.